Hi everyone, I'm Dan and this is AngloPod. In this video we're going to look at ways of talking about past habits. And we're going to focus on using used to and would. Firstly, what is a past habit? A habit is a repeated action, something you do again and again. You could talk about a past habit using the past simple. You could say, when I was at school, I played football every day. So past simple, and then you qualify that by saying every day to explain that this is something you did again and again. However, there are two other ways of talking about past habits. You're probably quite familiar with used to, and the pronunciation is used to, used to. I used to. So when I was at school, I used to play football every day. I used to play football every day. So this is a common way to talk about a repeated action in the past, something that maybe today you don't do, but in the past you did again and again and again. You can also use used to talk about a past state. So when I was younger, I used to be shorter. So now I'm taller, but when I was younger, I used to be shorter. So this is a state. It's not a changing situation, but you can still use used to. However, there is another way you can talk about past habits, and that is using would. And you probably used would in different contexts, in different ways, but we also use would to talk about past habits for actions. So it's very common to say, when I was at school, I would play football every day. When I was at school, I would play football every day. I'd play football every day. When I was at school, I'd play football every day. And you can use that to talk about other past repeated actions. So when I was at school, I would wake up at 7 o'clock. I would get to school at 9 o'clock in the morning. I would leave school at 3:15 every day. I would see my friends after school. And these are all repeated actions. So it's a very common way to talk about past habits. However, you can't use would to talk about a past state. So you couldn't say, when I was at school, I would be shorter. You can't say that. It would sound very strange. Okay, so just to recap, you can use used to talk about past habits for states and actions. So I used to play football every day. I used to be shorter. And you can also use would to talk about past repeated actions. When I was at school, I would play football every day. I would wake up early. I would do my homework after school. I would see my friends at the weekend. It's a very, very common way to talk about past habits. I hope that's clear. If you have any questions, get in touch with me. You can contact me through Facebook, Twitter and Google+. Subscribe to my YouTube channel and go to anglopod.com to learn more real-life English. Keep practicing your English and I'll see you soon.